Hey everyone, welcome back to ChaatNChat. My name is Josh.
My name is Miguel.
And we are watching Dilwale. This is part 3. So if you haven't seen part 1 or part 2...
Go to the description below. Find the link there. That'll go to a playlist for part 1 and part 2.
That's right.
Watch them there. Come back and watch part 3.
Yep.
There you go.
That's right. There you go. As it's super simple, we try to make it super convenient, and hopefully it was. और अगर अब तक नहीं किया और ये वीडियो अच्छा लगता है फिर सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और लाइक बटन पर थप्पड़ मारिए. Oh, he doesn't know who he's messing with.
क्या आपके घर में चिंटू है?
नहीं.
बस मेरे को एक मौका देंगे चिंटू हो जाएंगे.
Oh no.
What a plan.
और डेली टाइम के हिसाब से आज भी अभी आते हो.
अभी तू बोलेंगे.
Oh
क्या
dude.
इरादे हैं?
They don't know what type of girl she is though.
फिर तू बोलेंगे बचाओ. मैं बोलेंगे चिल्लाओ.
Dude, I would be so worried with how she's standing there right
Yeah.
now. Don't go any closer.
और मेरा हाथ कस के पकड़ोगे तब जाके रियलाइज होगा कि यहाँ सचमुच बचाने वाला कोई नहीं है.
कोई नहीं.
तुम्हें.
Yeah, she's gonna kick you.
ये क्या निकाल रहे हैं?
She's gonna throw him in the trunk.
Oh heck no. She's like, no, we're gonna.
मैं औरत को हाथ नहीं उठा रही. अरे बचाओ. हमको खा जा रहे हैं.
They're like, wow, that plan backfired quick.
Yeah, totally.
और वीर ये सब अच्छा नहीं लगता है. मत करो ऐसी बेवकूफी. खत्म हो चुका है सब कुछ.
आप ऐसा कैसे कह सकते हो?
She shot me.
पहले तो मैं ये मानने को तैयार ही नहीं हूँ कि दी ने आपको पैसों के लिए छोड़ा. और
Right.
अगर छोड़ा भी तो क्यों उन्होंने किसी और से शादी नहीं की?
He's like, wait, she never did? Oh, I didn't know that.
भैया ने भी तो किसी से रिश्ता नहीं जोड़ा ना?
हाँ क्यों भैया बोलो.
कभी किसी आइटम के साथ 3 nights 4 days के पैकेज में भी नहीं गए.
Oh, jeez.
लेकिन मैं अपनी दी के बारे में एक बात साफ साफ समझ चुकी हूँ. वो आज भी अपना पहला प्यार नहीं भुला पाएंगी.
He really wants to believe that.
इशिता मुझे एक मीटिंग पे जाना है तो तुम ये सब रैप अप करके फिर आना. ओके
बाय.
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 Uh-oh. What did... Oh, mechanic trouble.
पहुँचते पहुँचते रुक ही जाएगी. और रोज की तरह भैया भी वहाँ से गुजरते ही होंगे. इशिता आज तो कुछ होने ही वाला है.
Unless he doesn't and she's stuck at night in the middle of a road.
Maybe she knows how to do mechanic stuff herself.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Drive on by,
Is he
dude.
gonna
Drive
stop?
on by.
Oh, he's not even gonna... Oh, will he stop?
Oh, perfect.
I gotta cool this tension down.
I wore my white shirt
Yeah,
so
seriously.
so you can. She bring-
Oh, I thought it was a bat.
So did I. And then it's an umbrella.
Oh my god.
We're both
Dude, I thought she was just gonna sneak up behind him, just crack him in the head. Oof. Oh man. I wonder if he thought it was a bat too. And it was like he was, okay, here it comes. Until she finds out the truth, but there is a witness, the guy who spun it.
तूने तो कमाल कर दिया यार. पूरी की पूरी गाड़ी की शक्ल ही चेंज कर दी. अबे किंग भी नहीं पहचान पाएगा यार. सुपर बड़ी.
They just wrapped it. They didn't really paint it. Oh my gosh.
मैंने देखी हुई है.
Oh, uh-oh.
भैया इसमें बैग है.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be like...
ये बैग किसका है?
लगता है मनी भाई का होगा.
ये बैग मेरा नहीं है.
क्या? अगर आपका नहीं है तो फिर किसका है?
Used car whose you stole.
Right.
अम्मुड़ी ये ड्रग्स है.
ड्रग्स?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be cash, but it's drugs. Oh no.
ये डेफिनेटली किंग कमाल है. इसका भी क्या करेंगे?
Sell it and make tons of money.
तो इसका क्या करें?
चला देते हैं.
ये
Oh,
ड्रग्स
no.
पूरा यूथ को बर्बाद करने वाले थे. ए किंग तेरा माल जला के मेरे को मजा आ गया.
He's gonna be blabbing to King.
बहुत चढ़ गई इसको. घर कौन लेके जाएगा?
जिंगला हुआ.
Uh-oh. How long has he been standing there?
ये क्या जला रहे तुम लोग?
ये ओ भाई
क्या जला रहे बोलो?
ये गाड़ी का माल जला रे.
हम लोग गैराज का सारा स्क्रैप बॉनफायर में जला देते। आप यहाँ क्या कर रहे हैं?
मेरी गाड़ी खराब हो गई।
तो हम ठीक कर देते। क्या?
Oh no, don't. Just stop. Don't. You need to get rid of this guy.
ऊपर पैंडो बजा रही
ये मनी छुपड़े पोल खोल देगा तू।
Oh, this is so bad, so bad, so bad. Someone stop him.
किंगो आप बहुत स्मार्ट लग रहे हो।
So, well, that is true.
किंगो गाड़ी में कुछ थे क्या? वो भी नहीं मिले।
Oh no, this is so painful.
किंगो काली मिले क्या? वो भी नहीं मिले।
गाड़ी बन गई।
Whew, just in time.
रामलाल और पोगो मिले क्या? वो भी नहीं मिले।
This guy's a sloppy drunk.
Yeah, very
he needs to
sloppy.
control that.
Get out.
हम किंग के आदमी
I
हैं।
said get out.
अरे यार।
Oh, he's like, crap, I remember this guy.
जोशुआ, ये तो काली है।
She's not impressed. She's like, I don't care. She could have kicked the crap out of those guys too, probably.
चर्च बहुत रेगुलरली जाने लग गए। इतने रिलीजियस कैसे हो गए?
हमारी लाइफ में सिर्फ दो ही तो चीज है, कार और संस्कार।
Oh.
नाइस चर्च ना?
Oh, you two are trouble.
भैया मैं जरा कैंडल लेके आता हूँ।
Okay.
दी आप यहीं पे वेट करो, मैं कैंडल्स लेके आती हूँ।
Okay, go.
No, I mean they can't fight at church, right?
Lots of fighting happens at church.
Raj, my boy, तुम यहाँ? Let me introduce myself. I am King Charmed. कल रात मेरे आदमी तुम्हारे शैक पे आए थे और अचानक वहीं काली आ गया। क्या तुम काली को जानती हो?
She could give him up right now.
नहीं जानती।
मैं ऊपर वाले से दुआ करूंगा कि काली आपको कभी ना मिले। क्या पता फिर क्या हालत हो जाए। आपकी नहीं, not you.
Oh yeah, I gotta go, bro.
You have a good day.
Boman Irani, I love you so much.
वीर तुमने कमाल कर दिया। अयो
Oh wow, it is very fancy.
इसको मैं प्लेन के भाव बेचेगा। ये प्लेन के रेट के?
अरे रेट वेट छोड़ो, मैं तो कहता हूँ सीधा जाके बेच दो। ये किंग की गाड़ी है।
मैंने मेरे भैया को हमारे बारे में सब कुछ बता दिया है और वो हमारी शादी के लिए मान गए हैं।
क्या?
इनफैक्ट वो खुद यहाँ पे आए हैं तुमसे मिलने के लिए।
Does she know that he's not that big owner?
तू यहाँ क्या कर रहा है बे?
और आप यहाँ क्या कर रहे हैं बे?
बाय द वे मैं अपने सिस्टर के बॉयफ्रेंड से मिलने आया हूँ।
और मैं अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड के ब्रदर से मिलने आया हूँ। मिलवाओ ना।
यही तो है वो, वही तो है ये।
तू
लगता है आप दोनों एक दूसरे को पहले से ही जानते हो।
Oh yeah, they definitely know each other.
मैं बताता हूँ, ये एक नंबर का डाउन मार्केट चोर है, नामाकूल कोलगेट बबू।
Colgate bubble.
ये सिखाया था मैंने तुझे। अरे भूखा रखता था क्या मैं इसको? तो क्या वजह थी तूने चोरी की? क्या?
Doing this all in front of this altar, I find it very funny.
यूथ के दिल से पूछ के देख लो कि हमारा प्यार पाना कितना मुश्किल और कितना महंगा हो गया यार। मतलब
It's
मल्टीप्लेक्स।
like, yeah, girl, you're very expensive.
और बेबी हम ना पहली बारी फ्राइडे को मिले थे। तो हर वीक के फ्राइडे को।
Not really making her feel very good.
Well, sometimes also some of them don't realize how expensive it is.
Right.
आपका जमाना ना बहुत अलग था। अरे रास्ते की कटिंग चाय और बुट्टा खा के ना पत्थरों के पीछे आपको लड़की की डेट मिल जाती थी।
Cozying up behind stones.
Wow, yeah, that is dated.
you hanging out with the dinosaurs.
सिद्धू तेरी नस फट जाएगी। रुक जाइए, मैं हैंडल करूंगा इसको। आई विल। बेटा सिद्धू, हमें पता ही नहीं था तुझे इतनी परेशानी है यार।
Every time he's caught doing something bad, he explodes and makes it so emotional.
ये सिद्धू बहुत अच्छा लड़का है।
कैसे?
ऑस्कर भाई, भाई है मेरा।
हमारी बहुत शरीफ फैमिली है, कोई क्रिमिनल रिकॉर्ड नहीं है।
Oh no, we don't, for sure. Not here in India.
लेकिन मैं हाँ कैसे?
अरे ये पूछे कैसे नहीं?
कैसे नहीं?
आप दोनों का जोड़ा तो ऊपर वाले ने बना कर भेजा है।
यार।
अरे जिस चोरी की क्लास में मॉनिटर है, उसी टीचर क्लास के आप भी तो टीचर हैं।
And now he has someone that could take over the shop for him.
yeah.
शादी मंजूर है, गरीबों के जैकी श्रॉफ।
Jackie Schroff.
He said the poor version Jackie Schroff because he does resemble Jackie Schroff, but he's like we call like the budget or like great value brand, you know, like Hugh Jackman or something.
दी उस घर से प्रॉब्लम आपको है, मुझे नहीं। और वो प्रॉब्लम क्या है ये भी आप नहीं बता रहे हो।
अगर पहली बार मैं तुझे किसी चीज से मना कर रही हूँ, क्या तू मेरे लिए इतना भी नहीं कर सकती?
Yeah.
ठीक है दी, आप जो बोलोगे मैं वो करूंगी, लेकिन अगर वीर नहीं तो मेरी लाइफ में कभी कोई और नहीं आएगा।
Oh, she knows how that.
Yep, she knew how to play the blackmail back.
इशिता, वीर को कल बुला लो।
मतलब आप?
उसे कहना अकेले आए।
Oh, she's gonna tell the truth that she thinks is true.
Right.
That sucks.
आप मान गए ये सुनकर भैया बहुत खुश होंगे।
लेकिन अब तुम्हें मेरी एक बात माननी होगी।
डन।
You don't know what it is yet. Dude.
तुम्हें यहीं रहना होगा।
Oh.
तो तुम्हें अपने भाई को छोड़ना होगा।
दी आप भी क्या?
That's playing dirty.
Yeah.
सॉरी मैडम, आपका रेस्टोरेंट का बिजनेस होगा, लेकिन यहाँ होम डिलीवरी या टेक अवे का सिस्टम नहीं है।
Oh, slam.
That was a drop.
सीता, आई एम सॉरी।
It's your sister.
भाई से बढ़ के कुछ नहीं। तुम्हें नहीं।
That hurts.
किस भाई के लिए तुम इशिता को छोड़ के जा रहे हो? वो तो तुम्हारा सगा भाई भी नहीं है।
Oh, he didn't know with that music. No, yeah, he totally didn't know.
यकीन नहीं आता? जाके पूछ लो।
बस।
Just like shattered his world.
एक बात पूछनी थी आपसे।
पूछो, ऐसे खड़े क्यों?
ऐसी कोई बात है जो आज तक आपने मुझसे छुपाई है?
Yeah, a lot.
ऐसी कोई बात नहीं जो मैंने तुमसे छुपाई है।
आप मेरे सगे भाई नहीं हो ना?
That hurts so much because he's like, I've been with you your whole life, man.
किसने कहा तुमसे?
इशिता की बहन ने।
Of course she did.
That
And he's like,
trollop.
That. You know what?
ये सच है कि मैं तुम्हारा सगा भाई नहीं। वो अलग बात कि मैं तुम्हें सगे भाई से बढ़कर चाहता हूँ।
इशिता की बहन ने शादी की एक शर्त रखी है कि मैं आपको छोड़ दूँ।
Oh man, the quivering lip.
तुमने क्या कहा?
छोड़ दिया मैंने इशिता को भैया। अरे भैया मुझे कोई और मिल जाएगी, लेकिन पहले मैं चेक कर लूंगा कि उसकी कोई बड़ी बहन ना हो।
It's a good quality check.
चेक जरूर कर ले।
Yeah.
क्या पता हर खूबसूरत लड़की की बहन के साथ मेरा चक्कर हो।
Yeah, I might have it. Yeah. Let me
was a
give you
good
my
line.
little black book.
That was a great line.
इतना प्यार करता है मुझसे, तो वहाँ क्या खड़ा यार इधर?
And he's like, that evil woman, she's gonna get the wrath, my
Well,
wrath.
because she was like trying to tear his family apart. Like that's messed up. And now he's like got to put his foot down.
सिर्फ अपनों के दूर होने के ख्याल से इतना दर्द हुआ? तो सोचो मुझ पर क्या बीती? कभी सोचा
मैंने तुम्हारे डैड को नहीं मारा।
झूठ बोल रहे हो तुम?
ये सच है।
Oh man, this is so aggressive.
और अगर तुम्हें अभी भी यकीन नहीं आता तो ये लो, इस किस्से को यहीं खत्म कर दो। चलाओ गोली मीरा।
Yeah, ठीक से चलो इस बार. She's like, what? You still carry guns? Like, didn't you give up that life?
Well, he maybe came prepared.
Yeah,
Because
for sure.
she could be packing heat too.
She probably is packing heat. She's like, you can have this back. I have my own.
I brought my own.
Go after him, girl.
Yeah.
You got to believe him now. So many years wasted because you didn't get the full story.
Well, and it's that whole emotional thing. You build it up, so where it becomes reality for you, you know, and you can't see past it.
Well, careful with
Yeah,
that knife,
hello.
man. That's
Yeah,
really
he's
dark.
like, dude, no.
Oh, he thought the same thing.
Yep.
Okay,
What-
good,
what-
good. He's like, get
yeah.
that, you little punk.
Just an apple, dude. Yeah,
Like,
let me take care of that
for
for
sure.
you. We're not going to let you have any sharp items for a while.
काली ने जो कुछ भी कहा सब सही है।
What? He's telling the truth now?
राघव, तुम लोगों ने मुझे ये पहले क्यों नहीं बताया?
कि उसके ही पिता ने ऐसा किया।
Yeah, that he was actually the scum.
Yeah.
She's like, oh crap.
Oh.
Oh. He's like, should I be nervous?
You got a gun?
He's like, you're here to give me my gun back? Or just the bullet?
Exactly.
बहुत प्यार करते हो ना अपने भाई से और मेरी इशिता से भी, तो उससे शादी करके यहीं रहो.
And she's like, and maybe I will too.
Maybe
We can
that
rekindle it.
means that I have to come over and visit.
अरे भैया वहाँ खड़े क्या हो? पोगू जी पहली बार घर आई हैं. आप इनको गैराज दिखाओ, घर दिखाओ, सोफा दिखाओ. Come on भैया, come on.
He's like, make some inroads, dude.
Well, the last meeting was a bit tense at gunpoint.
It was. They had their hands on each other's throats.
Yeah. It is a gorgeous place.
Yeah.
Your place is very nice.
Nice house.
Yeah, there we go. Icebreaker.
Yeah. The weather's nice.
Yeah.
हम cars modify करते हैं, designing, styling, fiber, the works.
So awkward.
तुम्हें हमेशा गाड़ियाँ पसंद थी ना?
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially the one that I hit you with.
Yeah. So.
वो अनवर और शक्ति याद है? अब कैफे चलाते हैं.
Still multi-talented, I guess.
She remembered.
Yup.
Yeah. They're sweet.
Oh,
he's like, I remember
"You
your
little
goon."
punk. He's like, didn't I shoot you in the arm?
Actually तुम भी नहीं बदली.
थोड़ी शायद मोटी हो गई हूँ.
हाँ, थोड़ी सी.
Careful, dude.
I didn't mean that. You look fine.
Fine? Oh God, dude, you are digging this bad.
15 साल, 4 महीने, 10 दिन.
Gante bid batao. No? Okay.
Yeah. He counts the days. He knows.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. जो देखा वही सच मान लिया.
No, I just shot you.
Well, I mean, to be honest, that was a very bad situation.
Yeah.
So.
Let's forget all this now. हमें पीछे मुड़कर देखने की अब जरूरत नहीं.
It's just your path. You went 2 different ways and now you're back. So make the best of it now forward.
गुड मॉर्निंग राज भाई. आओ मेरे साथ. आने वाली है बारात. बहुत काम है. टोटल हल्दीराम है.
How is he roping him into this?
आपकी गर्लफ्रेंड?
अरे नहीं.
नहीं आपकी तो गर्लफ्रेंड भी नहीं है.
क्या टां?
कई बारात देख के दूल्हा बनने का तो दिल नहीं कर रहा.
ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप? क्या कर रहे हैं?
Quit making this so awkward, dude.
It's all those. She has an incredible smile.
यहाँ पे 2 शादियाँ साथ में करो ना. तभी हॉल की प्राइस सेम ही है.
ऊपर से डेकोरेटर, केटर वगैरह का खर्चा भी ऑलमोस्ट सेम ही है.
A twofer?
लेकिन अब कोई तो बहाना बनाना पड़ेगा ना बात आगे बढ़ाने के लिए.
Oh, smooth.
Ah, very smooth.
So smooth. Well done. Well played, kids.
Actually तुम रोज इशिता से मिलने घर आ सकती है. और अगर तुम चाहो तो मैं तुम्हें शैक से पिकअप कर लिया करूँगा and you can have dinner with us.
Oh, he's a full package now, girl.
Yeah.
He also knows how to do laundry.
He does. Woohoo!
Oh no. You know what the wedding gift is?
It's right there.
Yup. Oh boy. Oh, this is bad.
They didn't remove they take the king off of it.
Oh, so bad.
सफेदी की चमकार. ये है ऑस्कर परिवार. कहाँ ले जा रहे हो भाई? खाने में नमक कम है क्या? सर्विस टैक्स वाले हो. इनकम टैक्स. कौन सा टैक्स?
Income tax, कौन सा tax?
शायद तू नहीं जानता कि मैं कौन हूँ.
कौन?
किंग हूँ मैं. किंग.
तो क्या मैं तेरा आधार कार्ड बनाऊं बर्गर किंग की औलाद?
Son of a
वैसे भी ऑस्कर तुम जैसे एरो गैरो फेरो से डील नहीं करता. खाना खाओ जाओ चुपचाप. इसमें मेरा कोई फॉल्ट नहीं है. ये गाड़ी चोरी करके मनी मेरे पास लाया था.
Uh-oh. And he's gonna flip immediately.
क्या बात है सर? पड़ोसी पिल्ला, जवान विधवा, क्या मैसेज है? सबड़ा किधर है?
स्टिकी में करोड़ों के ड्रग्स थे.
Oh,
वो
that's a lot.
पैकेट वीर को मिले थे. उसने किया क्या मेरे को मालूम नहीं है.
Oh, threw him under the bus. It was this guy.
मेरे ड्रग्स के साथ तूने क्या किया वीर?
जो भी किया उसमें आपका भी हाथ था.
मतलब?
जो बोन फायर के ऊपर आप अपने हाथों से पैनो बजा रहे थे, उसी में आपके ड्रग्स जल रहे थे.
पागल हो गए तुम लोग करोड़ों की ट्रक चलाते हैं ऐसे तुम लोग
Oh man, the vein was popping out of his head on that one. Is she gonna whoop them? Oh no.
You get to meet Kali. He's coming for you.
Oh, see how nervous he is. Like, wait, what? Oh no. It's like, I was played. Oh no. I like how he has these like cuffs. Like those are some like medieval cuffs. Oh, he's so scared.
That's the third time he's like, I'm out of here.
Oh, these guys don't know him yet. They're about to find out. It's like, you lay a hand on my brother? You make my brother bleed?
It's not a wedding with there's not a fight, I guess.
That's true. No, it's valid.
What's the deal?
I mean, to be fair, they did steal King's car.
Yeah,
so,
and they did burn his drugs.
And they burned millions of drugs.
But that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Kept the streets safe.
Oh. In this life, he's not that great of a fighter. Boman Irani's character, not like in Don. He kind of held his own in Don a little bit.
Sorry, everybody. Just cleaning up the streets.
Oh, wait. Oh, of course. He doesn't know his brother can do this. His brother's like a lover, not a fighter. That's what he always thought. So he just kind of showed himself. Oh, no.
Oh.
That was kind of like a shoulder wound,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay, you're going to life in prison because you shot someone that you weren't. Oh,
Oh,
like,
everyone's pit.
yeah.
Oh, dude. He is going to be in the hospital.
आप टेंशन मत लो.
आप सही थे और भैया गलत. आपने इन्हें इसलिए छोड़ा था ना क्योंकि भैया पैसों के लिए रामलाल धोबी से काली बन गए.
Wash him in the Kali.
सच्चाई क्यों नहीं बताई उन्हें?
क्योंकि इनको बतानी ही नहीं चाहिए. क्या फायदा मेरा? तुम्हारे और मेरे डैड की दुश्मनी.
Yeah, it just brings the drama and keeps moving it forward.
Yeah.
They're like, it's in the past, leave it.
लेकिन मुझे सही और खुद को गलत क्यों साबित किया?
That's what you do for love.
Love. Yeah, I started to say, a lot of times in love, it's not about being right. It's about, okay.
Oh, that line.
What did he say? Sorry, I missed
It was
it.
the line from DDLJ.
Oh.
All right, well, that was fun, unexpected. I mean, even though you got the twists were still very fun. I didn't expect the twist until you said something, and then it all started making sense because it's like, okay, yeah, maybe she like planned this whole honey trap thing, and then the whole thing with her, it being like her sister and his brother, and then them coming together and them coming together.
And it was a Romeo and Juliet sort of thing. Yeah, it was well done. I liked it.
But I loved the music. The music was a lot of fun. The story was really fun because it was like multiple layers, and it was really fun seeing Kajol in a role like that. You know, like being all like, oh no, I'm gonna like shoot.
I'm a hit girl.
A hit girl, yeah. So,
yeah, it was very, very good. Very great acting. I liked it all. When they needed to get serious and mushy, they got serious and mushy. And when they wanted to be comical, they were comical. And when when they needed to be cool and gangster-like, they were. So I'm like going, yeah, it was very well done. I liked it a lot. Story was really good. Visuals. I gotta say, the colors were stunning.
Yeah.
And as I said at one point, I was really liking how when they were doing a lot of the music things or the visuals overall, they were portraying a lot of emotion in the visual. Okay, which a lot of times some people don't, they kind of get through some actions and so forth. But these, a lot of times they were just not a whole lot of action. It was just, I'm sitting here, I'm looking out over the ocean or something like that. And just the way that they were sitting, the lighting and everything just set that tone, that mood, which I'm like going, I really like that when I see that artistically done. Yeah. So that was very cool. Yeah. So, and there was some very interesting comedy. I gotta say, the one that just blew me over the top was as the guy is flipping through the TV and they're coming up with the story.
You laughed so loud.
Like,
I mean,
and didn't realize I'm having to read subtitles really quick.
Yeah,
to
it was
keep
going
up. It was
fast.
going really fast to keep up with it, and and I love that it followed all the way through Pogo and what was Pogo and Ramil?
No, Ramlal.
Ramlal, that's right. And so I was just like, okay, they have family nicknames now, So it was really good. I enjoyed this. I think it was fun. It was a good watch, and it was a kind of unique story, Two gang lovers from the other side,
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Opposite side of the tracks.
yeah.
The whole sort of but they had what I liked is that they had these sort of similarities between the two. What I was really hoping for to have that Goa connection is that maybe when they were together, like in that dating phase when they were still, before the whole falling out thing happened, is that maybe they talked about what their dream getaway was. Right? And if both of them like decided Goa was that dream getaway, because then it would make a bit more sense why they both ended up in Goa. Because he's like, look, I'm gonna reset my life, and it would make a little bit more sense.
They were in Bulgaria.
Bulgaria. And so to randomly both go to Goa, now it's sort of maybe like a kismet sort of thing, right? But at the same time, it would have been a cool detail that you could catch if maybe just subtly they just said, oh, like maybe you could take me to Goa someday or something, right? And then so Goa's in the back of their mind. So then when he wants to reset his life,
and it would even tie in with a whole bit of them asking, well, why did you never ever get married again? Why did you never ever get married? Why did you never fall in love again? When
well, I know, but what are you saying? Of course, because they still loved each other,
right?
So
right.
I don't understand.
But again, in the back of their mind, it would have still been just one more thing of saying, how is it that you guys, out of the whole entire world, ended up together, in the same Goa area?
Yeah, so I think if they would have like slid that in there, just like by chance, like in some conversation they had, I think, or maybe they did and I just missed it. I don't know. I didn't hear it. No. But I thought that would have been kind of cool. Maybe a little detail that could have led them to go, like made a little bit more sense why they both picked. I mean, because even if they wanted to go back home to start a new life, like India's huge.
Yeah, it's a huge place.
Huge. And
could
so
have
to
been
pick
Delhi,
Goa,
could have been Mumbai.
You could pick the other coast.
Exactly.
So anyway, so that's just a little thing that I would have liked to see there. But otherwise, I mean, I thought the acting was pretty fun overall. I do have to say, I mean, I usually love Johnny Lever. I mean, in Pierre Hera Feri, like his role was great. His dialogue is great. Here, I was just like, maybe it was just that was the character he was trying to play, because I'm like, dude, you need to close your mouth, stop it. And I was just like so tense. I'm like, just like close your mouth, you're gonna get caught. And then, so there were actually a few dialogues that I thought were like really funny, but then him being drunk, I was just like, no, stop, like get him away, throw him out of sight,
Please stop, don't open your mouth, stop. Please stop.
Yeah, I mean, I was really like clenching, and I guess
it became
that
a little
is why,
predictable in a way.
Yeah.
So,
but I guess that they wanted to build that tension, so I get what they were doing. But it was more just like me not wanting to say anything instead of like actually finding like comedy in what he is saying. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's almost that tension.
Yeah, and it was interesting because I was wondering how they were going to tie in King, because King came so far up front and then kind of disappeared and then made these couple little random placements, and I kept going, how is he going? And that's why I thought at one point I said, oh, she's his daughter or something like that, and then that got thrown to the side, and then I was like
that could have been interesting though, because then it would have been almost the exact same story, which is like the daughter of a Don, and then he's like the brother of an old ex-Don, and then trying to get together. But then I was like, no, Kajol's not done in this movie yet. She's got to come back, and that's the only reason I was like, well, maybe she's Kajol's daughter, but then ended up being sister. But interesting twist. I did enjoy that a lot. I might have enjoyed a bit more because that wasn't even on my mind.
Was it on your bingo card?
It wasn't. Well, no, because when you said that, I mean, because I probably would not have known it was her up until the point that her high heel stepped out of the truck. That would have been a big twist, like reveal for me. But ever since you said it like early on, and I was like, crap, you know what? You're right. I was like, you were so right. It's like so filmy, but you were so right. And of course, then, and I thought the reveal was going to be when the Hummer. Or
That's what I
was,
thought it was going to be.
I thought the window was going to roll down, and she was going to be like, sup.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
no, it was her stepping out. But it was
yeah,
still a
well,
fun
yeah,
shock.
Throw him off the road and come walking up to him like I'm gonna.
Well, you know,
I told you I was gonna meet you.
And people always say like, oh, maybe you've seen the movie before. But the thing is that when you see so many movies, like Miguel and I together have seen so many movies, and we dissect them, right? We talk about them, we talk about the pacing, we talk about different things that are happening and clues from here that lead here, foreshadowing. Like most movies have like foreshadowing and stuff, right? And so when you watch so many movies, you tend to pick up on that. I mean, even just naturally.
And sometimes it's even just a vibe. I'm like, I'm thinking because I am kind of thinking, where's the story going and how is this developing and so forth. And suddenly I'm like, my mind is going, and wouldn't it be really interesting if, and then it's like, yeah, that's it. That's where it's going, you know? So yeah.
But overall, I thought it was great. But what are you going to rate it?
I'm going to give it an 8. I thought the timing was good. It kept me entertained. Lots of characters, which sometimes I like that a lot in a movie of this type, of where you have lots of different stories with lots of different characters that all have their own little tie-ins and so forth. I mean, even the I'm not quite sure what the guy who was buying all the hot stolen items. Oscar. I'm not quite sure what you call his business, but
it's like the
recycling.
No, it's resale.
Resale
of borrowed goods. Because maybe the guy who you borrowed it from is going to get it back, but they have to pay for it.
Is it like a pawn shop, I guess, in a way, maybe? Kind of, sort of?
Yeah.
Anyhow, so, I mean, it was just interesting. They all have very good, well-rounded little characters that I liked, and that keeps the story fresh. It gives different perspectives to everything, particularly when you have this bit of my sister who is then tied back to the rest of the other. I'm like going, that's sweet. I like that. So, yeah.
Okay. I am, I was thinking between 7 and 8. I'm going to land on a 7 because I just wanted the stakes a little bit higher on the other side of the story. So in the beginning of the story, I love the stakes because they had this relationship and their fathers were at each other's throats and they hated each other. There was all this animosity between them, and I really felt that tension and the stakes were pretty high. But then on the other side, it was just like more, like more leaning into the romance, which is fine. But I really thought they were going to build those stakes with King's character. I thought he was going to do something where he was going to put someone maybe in danger, and then it was going to be this like big showdown or something like that.
Like he kidnapped the kid, the married. I'm sorry, not the married couple, but the Veer and Isha. So that's what I thought.
Yeah, maybe he could have kidnapped them together, and then the two would have had to work together. Like Raj would have had to like come back together and with Mira and save them together, because the stakes then are really high.
Yeah.
And so I guess that's the only thing that was lacking for me, because anytime Kali came into the scene, Kali was always going to just beat everyone up. And so at the wedding, it was like, oh, Kali's coming in, and there was just no stakes. He was never in fear of his life because he was just that awesome.
Right.
Like he was great at what he did. And now this wasn't like that action movie, but I just thought maybe it would be a little bit more balanced between the romance and that. But that's just me personally.
Yeah.
But if someone goes into a movie wanting more of the romance side than, the stakes being high in that, well, this is for you, I think. But that was just me personally, what I was like really hoping for, that on the other side of the story, King would have a little bit bigger of a part, especially after he went so dark where he's like, I killed my dad.
Yeah.
Because like at first he was just a comedy.
Yeah, it was a comedy thing, but then it was like, and that's why I said he played that villain character. We've seen them in others before, where they're kind of like really nice and everything, and then they do that 180 to the dark side, and you're just like,
yeah,
whoa.
It was great because then he did, and he looked up and he's like, I killed my dad. I was
my
like, whoa.
Yeah, exactly.
So I really thought that maybe he would have another turn towards the end where he would just go super dark, like you stole my car, you took my joy. Anyway,
Yeah.
it didn't happen, but I still really enjoyed the movie. I was entertained. Normally we take a break in the middle for like an intermission or something like that, but we watched it all the way through, and that does say something. So for entertainment scale, and I am a fan of Rohit Shetty, so I don't know how I missed that. In the beginning, we saw the title card say directed by Rohit Shetty. Ever since I saw that title card, I'm like, okay, I know what kind of movie I'm going to watch now, right? But yeah, so I was in it.
And by the way, nice touch that she got a matching bullet hole.
Oh, she does have a magic bullet hole. Twinsies.
In a way, you could almost say that was
Her penance.
her penance because she
took it.
She took it for him because she pushed him out of the way.
That's a great detail.
Yeah,
Good
so
job.
yeah. So
yeah, I like that. Actually, you pointing that out because I put it, but it's actually in the same place. Well, it's
Even though
supposed to be. Like with the mirror, because when he's looking, if he was shot on this side.
They had it on the wrong. It was opposite of what it should have been, and I was like going. It's, because I made a note of it because it had it on the right side in the mirror. Okay, but then I was like,
right, because he was like pulling on this side because it was on this side, right?
Yeah,
in the mirror.
and then
so
then when they showed it, I was like,
yeah.
I'm like going, they got the mirror wrong, I think.
Yeah. But anyway, so it was great. And thank you so much for following along with us and watching and joining us and being here. We really appreciate you. And if you did like this video and you want to see more videos like these, then please be sure to subscribe, share, a like button par maro.